afternoon to you, bro.
Good afternoon, bro.
Been a while.
Yes. We're back on it, man.
All right, the Premier League match day live. Today we saw Arsenal. Though I'm kind of offended because even if it was a third-tier team in the maybe say the League 2 in the Premier League, I'm not sure they will get this type of scoreline Arsenal's, and I'm really offended with West Ham City. We could see Arsenal FC decimating them in their own home. It's quite pathetic. But can I get your thoughts about the matchup?
Yeah, pathetic because of maybe you are against Arsenal and their big dreams. Yes. If you had watched the earlier part of the first half, you see West Ham tried to play football, but then you see an Arsenal side that we are on their top gear, and what happened? Being on their top gear helped them and made way for them. They were wasteful initially, even Trossard, who seemed to be very, had the opportunity to score some goals within the first quarter of the first half. But then, while the game was just progressing, the heaven gates opened for Arsenal and the goals were just pouring in. And mind you, Arsenal started this new year with so much breath of fresh air. Arsenal started the new year with having laying away some weight, and as you can see, that Dubai trip is still playing its role in their lives. 4 games now going, no defeat, winning all through, and it has also brought them up in the ladder and the scheme of things. So just imagine right now, Arsenal 52 points with Manchester City, who has 1 game at hand, but then with Liverpool on the same number of games, 24 games, and they are just 2 points behind Liverpool. That tells you that it might also just be their year, although personally I don't think Arsenal will clinch the title. But then that's being cleared, because even I will be disappointed, and I will feel will I say sad for Arsenal if at the end of this season they don't win anything. As in, don't win anything. But then, what are they going to win if not for the biggest pride in England, which is the Premier League, and the biggest pride in Europe, which is the Champions League? But then, if you see the way and manner they've been playing, the discipline in the team, the cohesion in the team, you'll be like, why can't this club win a trophy this season? Because from the start, you find out that no club has conceded lesser than 22 goals like Arsenal. Arsenal has conceded only 22 goals, okay? And they are the best ranked when it comes to the defense. When you come to fouls, they are 19th, okay, in fouls. Number 1, Chelsea. Number 19, Arsenal. Number 20, which is the least among them all, is Manchester City. And you see, when you have Manchester City and Arsenal there, you'll be like, okay, these 2 guys are playing the football, because I understand small foul is still part of the game. But then, you find out that these 2 teams have put in so much energy in their defense, meaning that they are not committing much fouls, and they are playing this game, pouring in goals. And if you also check out, by the time you look at the yellow cards considered by Arsenal, you find out that these guys are so clinical. Okay, they are the least in terms of yellow cards in the league. And when you also come to creating chances, they are up there in the sky at 3rd position when it comes to creating chances. So what do you expect? And why would Arsenal, you now imagine, why would Arsenal at least get something out of this season? Because yes, one might say that last season was a very good one for them. They had all that opportunity last season. But then if you also check this season, things are also working their way. They are conceding less. They have the best clean sheets, 9 clean sheets out of 24 games. Big ups to them out there. And see, no matter how we paint it, the league is almost ending. We just have 14 games. This is the core business time of the league. 14 games. So just imagine, do your permutation. If Arsenal will be able to win out of 14, win 12 games. If Arsenal are able to win 12 games out of 14, it might just be their league. Because you can't tell me that Manchester City will not lose a game. And you cannot tell me that Liverpool, who since the announcement of Klopp leaving the club, you find out that there are some shaky legs and stuff not so cool happening with the club out there. But then A beautiful game for Arsenal, scoring 6. Had it been they made this 7, it could have been their record highest goal scoring away from home. But the last time I remember Arsenal scoring 9, that was at home against Everton. Oh man, it was a sight to behold back in those days. Okay, but then big ups to the African players that were well represented. Firstly for Arsenal, the 16-year-old Ethan Nwaneri, who on record right now holds the record of the youngest ever player to grace the Premier League. 16 years old, and by March 21st or 24th, he'll be turning 17. And this guy has done so well for himself. He has played for the under 17 of the English side, and we Nigerians will be like, come on, Nwaneri, you are 1-4. Why are you playing for England? Okay, we hope that yes, we know many players out there that tested the waters playing for their other country, okay, but then after some time they just come on and just embrace their original yes, I'll call them original, their roots. So big ups to them. And for Kudus, who well, I say had a mixed time representing Ghana, he did not put in his best today. And one might be like, okay, could it be that he's still tired from the AFCON? Because guy playing in the AFCON is so tiring. And come to think of it, the weather, the tension, what happened to Ghana in the Nations Cup, that might also be weighing Kudus down. But at the end of the day, beautiful football. Big congratulations to the Arsenal Football Club.
Obvious. All right, thank you so much for your contribution.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, bro.